Hello students, now we are going to learn the topic of interphase. When a cell wants to divide, it will undergo a cyclical process known as cell cycle. Cell cycle indicates what are the events which occur when a cell is dividing. It can be divided into two stages. First stage is a preparatory stage for which it spends 95% of the time. Then it will enter into an division phase where cell actually divides into daughter cells. So that is overall cell cycle. In this video we are going to focus what happens in the preparatory phase. Preparatory phase is called interphase. It is also called resting phase, where all the things which are required for a daughter cell is prepared. It is broadly divided into three stages: G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. G1 phase or a gap 1 phase. What happens to a cell? Look at here, I have shown a cell which is in a G1 phase. Cell now it starts growing in order to divide. It starts synthesizing RNA and non-histone proteins. There will be synthesis of machinery required for DNA replication. It is like enzyme, RNA, whatever proteins required, that is synthesized in G1 phase. And you can observe here in G1 phase, this is how chromosomes will be. Actually, in interphase, chromosomes are not seen, chromatin fibers will be there, but to understand further stages, I have taken chromosome. This is how the chromosome, single chromosome having single DNA. Next, cell will enter into synthetic phase, which is also called S phase. In synthetic phase, what happens? Why is it called synthetic phase? An important event called replication of DNA occurs. Now we'll have to understand it in detail. What exactly is happening when the DNA is replicating? I said in the G1 phase, this is the chromosome having single DNA. Now same chromosome will take chromosome which is having single double stranded DNA. Hence, now the cell in the G1 phase had its ploidy was 2n. Chromosome number, let us take 46 is the chromosome number before S phase. Content of DNA, one chromosome is having one DNA, so I will take the content C as 2C. In the S phase, DNA present will be replicating. So there is replication of DNA. And to accumulate that, we'll draw one chromatid. So what has happened? Look at what has happened. Ploidy of the cell, 2n cell remains 2n only. There is no change in ploidy because chromosome number has not changed. This is also one chromosome. This is also one chromosome. Only difference is in terms of chromatid. What has happened to chromosome number? So I said there is no change in chromosome. 46 chromosome will remain as 46 only. But DNA content, initially one chromosome, one DNA, content was 2C. Now one chromosome is having 2 DNA, replicated DNA, amount of DNA doubles in S phase. So 2C for 1 DNA, for 2 DNA, it is 4C. That is the event. So S phase is characterized by doubling of DNA, but chromosome number won't change, it will remain same. Apart from that, there is histone protein synthesis. Centriole duplication occurs. Centrioles are the structure which are going to produce spindle fibers, which is required during M phase to separate the chromatids or chromosomes. G2 phase. After S phase, once DNA replication occurs, cell will enter into G2 phase. So same number of chromosomes remain. There is no change in chromosome or the content of DNA further. Cell organelles start to duplicate, like mitochondria, chloroplast, they will duplicate. RNA and histone protein synthesis, which are started in G1 phase, will continue in the G2 phase, and tubulin protein synthesis takes place. Tubulin protein is required for spindle fiber formation, which is going to separate chromatids later on in the anaphase stage. So those are the stages of interphase and the event G1, S and G2. Now there is one more phase which we will note down. After G2 phase, cell will enter into M phase, divides into daughter cell. Since cell cycle, it is cyclical process, daughter cell can enter into one more cycle, it can divide further. But there are cells which will exit, instead of going to G1 phase from M phase, they will exit the cell cycle. They will enter into a stage known as quiescent stage or G0 phase, where cells won't divide at all. It does not mean that at G0 phase cells are dead. No, it is cells do not divide. Example, heart cells, neuron cell. When it is required, they will enter into G1 phase and continue with the normal cell cycle. Hence, one more stage along with this is G0 phase. So that is about interphase. Hope you have liked the video. If you have liked, please subscribe to my channel Prajwal PS Original. Thank you.